Here are 5 things to avoid at UTA. Avoid University Hall if cell phone reception or internet access is important. The building is a good place for a tornado shelter. Unfortunately, the thick walls and multiple stories aren't conducive for good service. If you're expecting an important call during a class in University Hall, you may want to skip class that day or try to schedule the call to come in when you won't be in the building. As one of my friends put it, if you're dying, that's not the building to be in. You won't be able to call for help. If you need to study, the library may seem like a good option, but you should avoid the first floor and the fourth floor. The first floor has a coffee bar and it's not library quiet. There are usually several people on the first floor trying to get internet access. The fourth floor is the Greek floor. Same thing, people huddled in groups, studying or not studying, except they are all members of a sorority or a fraternity. If you want to use the parking garage, it's going to take advanced planning. The parking garage is across the street from the business building and next to the nursing building. It's almost in the middle of the campus. The streets to and from the parking garage are one way and you will end up passing several parking lots to get to it. It's not set off to the side of campus, it's surrounded by buildings. There's always a line of vehicles waiting to get in and a line of vehicles exiting. Avoid eating lunch at the University Center at noon. It gets packed fast. Wait 30 minutes to go in there, and it can make all the difference with how quickly you get food and find a place to sit. Also, avoid the Starbucks in the University Center. The line is always long. There is not enough time between classes to get a cup of coffee. If you're in desperate need of coffee, wait until you are either done for the day or have at least free time between classes. Don't self-advise. Every department at UTA has advisors. They will put you on a degree plan. They will tell you what classes you still need and what classes don't apply towards your degree. I've heard stories from advisors and students that self-advising results in classes that weren't necessary and ultimately ends up pushing back your anticipated graduation date. See your advisor once a year and make sure you keep your graduation on track. Otherwise, you'll end up on the 9-year plan that I was on.